Hey besties, welcome to another installment of I can't go thrifting until I finish this motherfucking pile of projects. I did start on one yesterday, so we're making progress, but here's part two. Today's victim is this top that my mom gave me. She's from Express. She's kind of cute. We have this cute little like gingham sweetheart neck moment going on with the attached black top underneath. I'm not really digging the black top, so I'm thinking we can do something cute with this. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to cut off this with enough seam allowance to fold it in, and then I'm just going to sew all along the edge, and then I'm going to put in like some boning into like the front piece here, so that way it can actually feel like a structured corset. So let's get started. Okay, so far we cut off the top, we're done with her. But what I just realized is how like see-through this material is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sacrifice an old t-shirt and we're gonna use that to line the inside before we start, messing with this. Okay, so I kind of traced a general shape of our piece on top of the black shirt. Now we're gonna cut this out and we're gonna take it to my sewing machine. Okay, so I attached the black t-shirt to the top with a bunch of pins from the back and the front. So I'm going to use a straight stitch and just sew all along the edges with my sewing machine. One thing I'm noticing is that the top is very loose. It does not fit me the way that I want it to fit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn this like this. And I'm just gonna take a few inches off of the back so it can be as tight as possible on me. Okay, so fixed it, fits a lot better. Now we're gonna bone the corset using some zip ties. So on the front part of the shirt, you're gonna see this line going down. So I'm gonna make two more lines going parallel to this one in the middle, and then we're gonna stick in the zip tie. Now, when you flip it inside out, you're gonna see the two lines that we just made. So we're gonna make a little hole right here and then stick our zip tie through the hole. So here's the hole. We are pushing the zip tie through, and then we're gonna cut off the extra. Okay, so we just tried her on. This is what we're looking like. I think it looks exactly the way that I imagined it to be. And I just paired it with this little mini skirt. I wanted to see what it looked like with the skirt on top, and I love them both either way. I think this one was a success. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.